No, I have credentials. Just because I copped a 5-year probation at the Mississippi Department of Corrections doesn't mean I don't have people in the Mississippi Department of Corrections. I work there. Copping a plea for 5 years of sex with an inmate, accountability, buttercup, he can never be brought up in court, or they have to owe me. I videoed it. I told my past. And first of all, what I was trying to say about the coronavirus or the Lysol was this. Simplistically, if it was taken wrong. Miss Lucy had to help me this morning, but anyway. I was very good at Chem Lab, Blacklands, Alchemy, Sorcery, Leviticus, Deuteronomy, Big Pharma. I know how smart I was. I was in medical. The first job I turned down was $97,000 a year, right after I graduated, in the 90s. My gift was people. I had a home. I had money. A new car off the showroom for the best clothes that anybody would ever have for a $250,000 home in my name, Tammy Lynn Morrison. I gave it up for a lower, mediocre job for people. I know what side of the lobe of the hemisphere you use now. 2 hemispheres and 4 lobes. I know exactly psychologically where you are. I assure you, my master's is in psychiatry. By installing a router, you bought a tablet, a phone, and you put your information in. That's the Freedom of Information Act. That's your fault. So just put your address and your phone number and your descriptions and get the hell over yourselves. Nothing's private to me. My people are too fucking good for that. My teams around Mississippi are just too fucking smart for you people. If I need their help, I reached out a long time ago with law, license, and liability to protect me against you. Called social media. Shit. The jobs that I've done was for the sake of the children. Why do you think I go around bitching about children all the time on my YouTube channel? Why would I do that? Not because I'm just a broken child of childhood. Because my job was that, you idiots. That's what I went to school for. My psychological degree just wasn't go in there and learn intro to psychology. I perfected the degree of psychology for the children. And defaultly for music. For musical therapy. For the elderly. Good God Almighty. This is still a trailer. But they're upset. Because I brought up their children. Let me tell you something, fools. I've been part of the drama community since 2017. I have every freaky deaky fucker person who's talked about a kid. Nobody owes me jack squat. I just don't like fucking liars. I don't like liars. And it's easy to find out because I live in Mississippi. That's very easy. I think my last name's still Morrison. I still have lawyers in my family. I still work for the Department of Corrections, satellites, what the fuck of it? But you've got the big OGDC. The big OGDC. Okay, I've been there the whole time. And before they even knew. That's true, too. Yep, I would have been the one that had your computer file, your logging file, your flow chart, anything you needed in a question, I had your answer. If it was your loved one, I said, here you go, you don't worry. I didn't care if I had to stay and never got paid. So I didn't want to never get married or have children. To do my gift. People. Giving. What a squandered, stupid thing I done. You know you did. You know who typed. You know who you hung around with. Tammy knows now. A lot of us do. Outside of Mississippi as well. Not everybody in California has the Morrison name. Hate to tell you. Sorry, in New York, they certainly don't. But we're like W.B. Mason. You'll see us everywhere. All you saw was a trailer. That's all you saw, drama community. And those around it with names, names, names. That stripping club I worked at for 3 days, I made more money on lap dances than I did on the stage. Everybody had drugs in them, Tammy. And they dilated their eyes like this, and they all got fired. I had to work the whole stage that night. I was tired. Those spiked heels hurt my legs. I had to work that whole dead burn night myself. Everybody else lost their job. When they put flashlights in their eyes and the pupils dilated. That sucked. But I made more money on lap dances. You know, one side's $20, one side's $40. You know what I'm saying? That was a hard job. I'm not sure what your jobs are, though. Somebody come to me about something for California. I don't know yet. I got to call my family member in California before I answer them. I won't drop that name. I'd never answer something like that. Don't think they live in Cali, but California particular law. I don't know California law. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I'm not going to go over that. It's the weekend, and I don't know when that came through until I get the right person. Cali family. Folks, what you see on Facebook and stuff like that, I have more family than that. Our family knows what to tell people when they come to people on social media. Most of the drama community, if not 99, have lied to you about their lives. They're miserable people. They go to one another telling their personal shit, but don't tell you, well, I got it. They're liars. Must be out your mind. I mean, it's okay to try to make people laugh these days. That's all I did at Mississippi College in 2020. It just would have worked better for TikTok, and I'd have been more respected. To try to make the planet laugh in the midst of death and loss and fear. That's all I tried to do at Mississippi College. I just got to make fun of. Man, I'll never understand this particular world. These jobs that I work for, let's see, I like Save Right, Winn-Dixie. I love to run that pump and save. It's still on I-55, but it's a car lot now. Val's, grocery store. I like that too. I enjoyed working with people a lot. Head burning. What else? Little creepy jobs, McRae's, mall jobs. I like to work in the mall. Like that movie, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I always wanted to work in the movie theater, though, and I didn't get to. That sucked. I was never fired from a job. Okay, when it comes to the police departments and things like that, they put false information out there, so get it through your thick skull is exactly what we do. I mean, okay, but anyway, I knew this would be, pretty thick and raw because, I have to be careful with that, but I had this particular notebook information. Went to a fax machine, faxed it so they could dictate it before I videoed it. And they can find those videos, they just ain't found them yet. They can retrieve them. It's too smart for y'all, it's too smart. And a good videoer, and a good vlogger. I'm not that kind of chick. Idiotic idiots down here don't even know how to run a dozer. A bobcat. Jeez, Lord, I learned how to do that when I was 8, 9. 5, 6. Good Lord. Nope. There's a lot of communities, though, off YouTube that I'm in. I used to do 3 panels a week. 3 months ago. Yeah, I did. Can't do that no more because of my throat, my voice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I am going to do this one this Friday, though, because it's pretty damn important. Presidential election's coming up. The inauguration's coming up. Yeah. We got some information. It's out there, though, for the world to see. On some of the ballots that they found. Some serious stuff for Georgia. Hope Georgia has it. There's some misconceptions this year about the state of Minnesota that came out. Very interesting. And also, the biggest thing we're going to do on this, I got 45 minutes this Friday. I may not take but 30 due to the way that I feel, but all I care about giving is the data we found for the state that Joe Biden spoke in, Delaware. Very interesting. Very interesting truth. You'd be surprised what you can find legally. Not social media trash. There's some crimes we want to talk about in the state of Mississippi that are very, very suspicious. Suspicious circumstances of some teenage deaths. A couple of adults were found in very strange, suspicious ways. I think we're going to let, his name is Patrick, we're going to let Patrick run that. Some suspicious situations, some crimes that aren't adding up when I like to help. And just look through certain audio. When we have audio, I'm the best at the audio because my eyes are so bad. If we have any audio tapes, I'll listen to that and I'll be like, that was some suspicious shit. That 14-year-old boy that was shot in the face is real suspicious. Just because they got that 18-year-old, we're not convinced. But that's who shot the boy anyway. No. And dying on January 2nd was a little too suspicious. Possibly a death quota. Just things like that we do. And then we'll put it out there. Sometimes it gets in the Clarion Ledger. Sometimes it gets on WAPT, WLPT. And we're all behind it. Just like your storm chasers go out on ham radio and tell Doppler radar on your meteorologist the weather. That's the kind of stuff we do on that channel. Inside information will go out. They may take it, they may trash it, they may throw it away. They might use it as a headline, a byline, and then sometimes we have to use retractions in the Clarion Ledger. But it's still us. It's still our team. There's several of us scattered through many counties trying to help the world. It's not dramatical crap. No. Nope. I like to do the audiology now because I can hear better. If I can pick up something strange, yeah, I'll do that. I like that part. But that child, that 14-year-old boy dying, that doesn't make no sense. Toxicology ain't come back to see if there was any drugs in the system. Things like that. So we're going to talk about that on Friday. And it just goes straight on their .com. And it's a good channel. It'll go on the .com through the YouTube system. They still use the YouTube system if they want to. I don't care if they ever do. When they put it on there, I don't care. Some go on YouTube, some go straight to the .com. Out there for your world to find. Half of it's fucking out there. And nobody can find it because they don't care. You don't got to use your name. You can freelance, ghost write, do what you want to. You don't have to use your real names. Not in writing style. No, it's a psychological shit. I'm responsible for the APA writing. I'm the only one who knows how to write APA writing style. American Psychiatric Association writing. APA. I know how. That's a little tougher. It takes me a couple days because my eyes. And I'll just use their stenographer machine so they can dictate it out. Because it's faster. Because of my fucked up hands. I'm the only one who knows how to write an APA. You know that psychological degree I have? Yeah. The one I can talk about medical on. With patients. Yeah, okay. Don't give medical advice, Tammy. These idiots say, I have the credentials to do it. This one right here is a beautiful woman. Any man out there would kill to love me. Any woman, or any man.